What guys don't realize is the marriage between song and vocalist. They have to be married. You have to find songs that fit with vocalists. So if you're a writer and a producer and you don't have a good idea of how the song fits with the vocalist, or you're the vocalist and you don't select songs that fit, you're in big trouble. Because basically what I do at the school is I make my young and upcoming producers marry the two. We have a vocal school here as well. So what I do is I bring in vocalists, various vocalists, to sing on their songs. And it matters because what happens in the process is, as a writer and a producer, if you don't know that your arts all blend, that's the point of the series that I'm talking about here. Art is a blend of sound, creation, and artistic creation. And so what comes of it is something that you're trying to sell to the public or give away, either way. Either way, they must meet. They must have a common denominator, and that is the vocalist. So what I always try to say is, if you're a young and upcoming producer and you're not a great vocalist, then find one to work with or to show your songs to other people. Don't just put somebody on there that's not very good or talented. And I say that coming as a writer up through Los Angeles and Hollywood, then moving to Texas and starting my labels and having all the Grammy nominations we had. And it was from good songs and good vocalists married to those songs. At the Teos Records label that I did, the Latin label, we had every time a song would come out of our company, I'd say, does the vocal fit the song? And if it did, we knew we had a winner. So I tell up-and-coming producers, be aware of your art and how they mesh. A lot of times at the school, I'll bring in the singers with their young producers and I'll put them together. And sometimes they just don't marry, and the vocalist will go behind the guy's back and say, I don't like the song. And I'll say, well, see if you can feel it. And those producers try to force it. And if you don't know how to work with vocal technique and vocal production and how to work a singer in the booth to get the right sound for the song, you're not going to be a great engineer or producer. Okay, that's a little too syrupy. You know what I mean by syrupy, right? Too like, the fights get crazy. Just make it like, the fights got crazy, so damn crazy. Like you're kind of like telling that to somebody.
Okay, like reminisce.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't know how to take the vocalist in the booth and work a sound and a quality out of her or his voice, you're not going to be a good producer. You're not even going to be a good engineer. So here what we do is we put them together. Our vocal school married with our audio production school. Therefore, you're in a real life situation. Everything we do in these classes is just real life. It's actually application. So be aware that if you don't marry the two, it's not going to work. And as a producer, you must learn vocal technique, how to direct your singer on how to sing correctly the song. She may sing a style, a ballad style, but she goes in to do a hip hop or R&B track, and you need to direct her the right way. Not only that, your equalizations and your compressions could be way different. A lot of stuff on radio is very slammed in the compression stage on the vocalist.